Hi again, my friends in commerce. It's Mike Hayes of the AI Super Campus of Mike Hayes AI Super Campus, and I have the Great Discovery AI Super Campus. And this is for course creators or storytellers or webinar creators or anybody that wants to create stories with AI, from beginners all the way up to world class coaches, leaders, trainers, companies of all kinds. That we are in the AI genesis, okay, where you're going to learn how to generate things. If you're a beginner or even a self-described miserable failure, I'm going to show you how simply you can use AI as media for anything you do in your personal life. I don't care what it is, to your professional life. It really is. It's like a total brand new, like Genesis in the Bible. It's brand new. It's starting new. It's restoring everything from your tired old story or website that's not working, or your networking pitch, or anything. How to use AI to regenerate energy and life into anything that you are doing and become happier and achieve world peace all at the same time. So this is how I used AI. I did an interview, and then this morning, all about using local media power to become an influencer locally. And I can show you local media. It's free advertising, free publicity. These are things that I teach in the AI Super Campus. And then created the course, grabbed the transcript, and then I used this bot, AI, Claude.ai. I use a multiple different bots on different days. So I mix it up, and then I love to teach and show the wow factor. This is amazing because I teach direct response. And there's always a wow factor in really great direct response. I'm going to do, I already copied it. Now I'm going to paste it into the way I create an AI minute. I'm going to show you with the app that I love to use to create an AI minute. And I'm going to show you, because I can talk till I'm blue in the face, but just seeing the AI genesis of content, of media, create an abundance of wealth, create connections. It's like a brand new start. It's like the world almost being reborn and starting all over with AI. And I say this in biblical proportions, but I'll let it speak for itself. So here's my, what I would call my AI super garden, and I'm going to grow a course and a website. Right now I'm on track, and I hate to say this, but I'm actually creating 2 courses a day. And I say that because I have so much experience bursting to get out of me, and my wisdom, and I can teach you guys how to use AI to take every experience that you've ever had in your life, good and bad and even horrible, and how to use AI to summarize the common sense of it to get down to your wisdom. I love to use value comparison in order to explain things. Think of a stack of pancakes, okay? Something we're all very familiar with. Well, every day we have experiences like a stack of pancakes. You stack a pancake up, that's the experience. Some days we have great experiences, some days we have horrible experiences. So the way to create wisdom out of all of that is you start to add up your experiences, then you subtract the burned pancakes, the ones that really burned you, the bad ones, the ones that stink or are rotten or whatever, and you throw them away to whittle down to the short stack of your experiences that will help people help you achieve and get to wherever you want to go. So that short stack is your wisdom, okay? And I can help you to take your wisdom, turn it into a course, a book, a story, a webinar, whatever it is you want to do, a text, an email, anything and everything in any part of your life. And you can challenge me on that. I'm here every day, 7 days a week, to take your challenges just to prove that we're on the right track. So let's get going. Okay, watch this AI genesis at work. It's going to be the genesis of a brand new start of a course that can help you. So here we go. It's generating an outline. Now this is how fast I could spend hours and hours and hours wringing my hands and furrowing my brow to think of what outline would I want to create for this course. And then I can use AI. Do I want it to be brief? Do I want it to be medium? Do I want it to be detailed? Well, I want to help you learn as much as you can every day, almost like osmosis from the sun, until the clouds part about AI and you shout, Alleluia, and you really get it and the light bulb goes on in your head. So let's go on to how you can customize it. So I want to show this right before your eyes so that you can see it happen. And when I click this button in an AI minute, you are going to see in real time a course created that can be used to help you tell your story and create whatever you need to succeed story-wise. Could be a course, an ebook, etc., to help you to get to where you want to go. So let's watch this. This is, to me, a miracle, and that's why I believe that this is God's way of telling us we need help and sending us a way to share the good news about AI, and then how to use AI to save us from AI. Okay, here we are. Our course is created. We are down here at the bottom. This is like being in the basement, okay? We're just getting started. So, but this is where the light bulb goes on and you have an idea, okay? So then you get to move up to the next floor. Well, what I'm going to do is I want to take you all the way up, floor by floor, to the penthouse, all the way to the top. That's what we do here with the AI Super Campus, is we want to start you wherever you are, even if you are a beginner or even a self-described miserable failure. I have transformed even miserable failures into superstars of success by helping them and using value comparison storytelling, just like I told you the story about the pancakes, so you can understand the difference between experience and knowledge and wisdom, okay? So that's what I do. That's how I help my clients, but I'd like to help them at their own pace. We have the free AI Super Campus every day, 7 days a week, because I believe every one of you is a potential AI Olympian, okay? You can take your life and your ideas as far as you want to go. I want to coach you as though you are a superstar beginner. You're at the first day of my super course training, but I want to also let you learn even what the advanced users are doing in the AI Super Campus, all the way to the top rungs, the top floors of these sky rises that you're seeing before your eyes. Where do you want to operate? In the basement, out on the street, or at the top of the high rise looking out at the world? Well, that's where I want to get you, is to the top of the high rise. Now, this course is based on the live free AI Super Campus meeting that I had this morning at 8 a.m. about using hyper local media power. And we are talking about using AI from Google, that would be Grow with Google AI, to create a national network to connect all the wealth of America through a network that I call the AI Super Network. And I am Media Mike, so I understand media, I understand broadcasting, audio, video, magazines, you name it, and I've worked in it for decades. I love it. I live and breathe it. As you can probably tell, I'm a total nerd about it, and but that's just who I am. I do it every day because I've attracted every single thing that I want in my life. Of course, I've lost things. I've lost my health at times in my life, etc. So I'm a human being who want to help other human beings, and my belief system is that to whom much is given, much is expected. So I'm here every day, 7 days a week as a mentor. I want you to be my superstar. You are my Luke Skywalker. You are my Princess Leia. I am just a guide, okay? I'm just a Jedi Knight with a whole bunch of experience that I will give you and teach you to use the AI power force, if you will, to use the force. But that's who I am. That's where I am. That's how I can help you. But I want to have fun along the way. And so I love storytelling and I want to help you. So I will put this into today's course. Today is August 27th. I'm on track to produce 2 courses a day now because I just hooked up with a long time friend of mine who has created something amazing, but it is for more advanced users, just as the Great Discovery is for more advanced users who can create courses. So the AI Super Campus is for any kid off the street, any beginner off the street, any baby boomer off the street. Maybe you're just in retirement or wherever. You're walking across a college campus and think, geez, maybe I should get re-enrolled here and kind of regenerate my life or start all over or whatever. So I really love working with beginners, anybody who just wants to get better at what they're doing. My doors are open, kind of like I think of it a little bit like the Statue of Liberty. Give me your tired, your poor, those yearning to live free. Even if you are like I say, a self-described failure. I don't believe you are. You just haven't revealed the onion inside of you, peeling away the outer part of the onion to get down to the inner core that is the superstar winner. And we're going to transform you from miserable failure into superstar. And there's only 2 ways to fail. A, if you fail to learn, or you quit, and I don't quit. So if you don't quit and you don't fail to learn, you will become successful over time. It is absolutely trial and error. But when you can do the trial and error for free instead of spending $10,000 on a new website only to find it did not work, and I've had clients do a lot worse than that, spend $50,000 on advertising campaigns, not once but twice. The first time it didn't work, thinking it would work the second time, still didn't work. Came to me, self-described miserable failure, and I turned it around just by changing his story. Took him to $200 million in sales and success, to buying his own horse farm in affluent Boulder, Colorado, having his own private cook and just living large, okay? And he didn't want to be in a penthouse. He wants to be out in the country. He wants to live with horses and, for his family. So that's his vision. That's his mission. So I'm here to create these courses as prerequisites to success with the Great Discovery AI Super Campus, because you're going to have to learn 2 things to succeed with the Great Discovery: how to create courses, and right now I'm on track to produce 2 a day with AI, and how to market those courses. So one of the guests on my show today, I met on another media outlet that I use called Patch Media News, which is hyperlocal news. So I'm going to teach you how to use hyperlocal news in your community to reach the top affluent communities in the country, locally, statewide, nationally, or globally. So there's everything to like here. There's nothing not to like. Oh, I hate AI. I'm afraid of AI. I get that. Okay, we're going to take the scary out of AI. There are people that put the scary into AI, but using it is the best. Offense is the best defense. So you want to learn it, you want to understand it, you want to see what you like, what you love, what you hate about it, and report it to your local congressman, so as a stakeholder in AI, so that they can understand how best to regulate it and keep it safe for all of us. So I'm here to take your concerns 7 days a week free. You can go to the AI Super Campus and see our event calendar with free events, networking events. We have as many as 100 people at our networking events. So I'm just telling you, there's nothing not to like here. There's no reason to be afraid, no reason that you will be intimidated or ashamed, or I don't care who you are or whatever, okay? You are in the right place. So we're gonna take care of you, but we can only help you if you actually come. So showing up is 90% of it, and you'll be shocked, absolutely shocked, what can happen when you learn that it never hurts to ask. So my mom taught me that when I was a kid. I walked into NBC one day, unknown, and said, I'd like to get a job. And they said, well, we don't have any jobs. And then, long story short, because I asked, I ended up getting a job at NBC where it's harder to get into their beginner program than it is to get into Harvard, but that's another story for another day. So anyway, that I got hired by really a guardian angel. Okay, it was the only way to describe it is a miracle that totally changed my life. I went on to cover the Olympics. Met my wife there of 47 years, 3 kids later. That was a miracle. All of these other miracles came out from the thing that it never hurts to ask, and that includes in checking in and following up. The 5 words that'll take you anywhere you want to go. Checking in and following up. So you check in. Who do you check in with? People you love or people you care about, okay? So when you check in and ask them, how are they doing? And then you follow up with what they tell you and what they need, that that thinking will take you to anywhere you want to go. So right now, I know that business is find a need and fill it. The need on the Great Discovery course network is to find people who can create courses. I am creating 2 courses a day. I am using AI so that I have the time to use AI to market the courses to multi platforms using multimedia and even using multi-meeting integration, which is another innovation of mine that I can explain to you. Anyway, I'm going to put this into the course. I'm going to post this on the Great Discovery on YouTube and in a whole bunch of places. So I've got a lot of work to do today to keep things moving, but I am inspired. Thanks for joining me. I'm Media Mike Hayes, your guide to learning AI from beginner all the way up to world-class leader or business, and I look forward to being your guide. Thanks for joining me.